latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh? Starry night, a loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodles. Waterfall soup. When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed.
Latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
The afternoon to come back again soon.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me.
I'll give you.
Ooh, we really harmonize. Is the concert starting? All right, I'll take the mic.
Allow me. Inadequate. Let's make this quick. What?
Incoming!
An opening. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Clarity and impurity cycle. Inadequate. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. What a nuisance. Take this. An opening.
Tough luck.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. What a nuisance. Your fate is sealed.
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
Inadequate. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Promise to tell me if you want.
Is the concert starting?
I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand.
Is the concert starting? Ooh, we really harmonize. This won't hurt. Another now. Now's our chance. I'm coming. Stage is mine.
Swift yet still. Release. Clarity and impurity cycle. What a nuisance. Evil shall be purged.
Let my song move everyone.
An opening.
Right back at ya. I'm coming.
An opening.
How about some music? All right, I'll take
An opening. Cycle of yin and yang. At decree. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Strike in an instant. Clear your mind. Blink your strikes to score. Huh? Yeah. Leave it to me. A chance to score. Leave it to me. Your opponent is me. I see you. Leave it to me. How naive. For the time field name, I will never lose.
Icy edge.
Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. Split the heavens.
Stay on offense. Evil retreats.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens. Split the heavens. Summit, breaking all illusions! A chance to score! Your weakness has been exposed. Let our souls resonate! Thrust and pierce! Stand down! What the light! Strike in an instant! Let's dance! Adjust your breathing. Blink your strikes to score. Break! Hope you enjoy it. I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it! This is it! Here as frost. Frost glistens!
Is the concert starting?
Hey!
I'll protect you.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Asset. I'll
I'll show you my. Is it? I'm here.
Asset.
There.
I have two.
Standing.
You want to test my hammer? Is the concert starting? The stage will be mine.
Evil retreats. Evil retreats.
Final hit.
Leave it to me.
Arceus. The tide's in my favor.
The line is drawn. Radiant clouds. Frost glistens! Leave it to me!
Don't get tunnel vision.
Leave it to... My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! What the heavens! I'll be fine! Huh? Frost
lessens!
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
I'll be fine! Frost lessens! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Promise to tell what you want me. Hey!
I'm here. Need a hand? I'll show you my real value this time. I'm here. Need a hand?
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Ah, you're just in time. This is Miss Miyabi from Hollow Special Operations. She's brought us some important intel and is hoping we could provide some advice.
I figured since the proxy has been training here, you would be more or less familiar with the local Hollow disasters. So I decided to squeeze in a visit between other official matters. As for the details, Yanagi said she would get in touch and brief you before I arrived.
Yes, your deputy chief even sent over some files ahead of time. She seems very efficient and dependable too. If only Fufu had half of that initiative. Anyway, let's get back to the matters at hand. According to HSO, with Lemnian and Persenis acting up lately, spatial fissures are starting to show up in companion hollows caught between them and Hollow Zero. These are large-scale fissures, and they're letting all sorts of ether pour out at alarming rates. So now those companion hollows are rapidly growing. With so many anomalies overlapping, the situation's getting messy and difficult to handle.
So you're saying, without knowing much about how big or weird these hollows are, we're supposed to somehow patch up the situation using as few resources as possible? Wise, what's your take?
Master, as your one and only supreme assistant, I'll be sure to offer reliable strategic solutions before anyone else can even say a word. Based on the current intel, if we gather enough data samples on the hollows, ethereals, and the agents, I can run simulations to calculate every possible outcome. Master can use the simulation system to make key decisions and pick the optimal solution based on its final results.
Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Command received. Now that my position as Supreme Assistant is secured, I shall switch to a more efficient algorithm and begin constructing the simulation system. Please stand by.
Judging by your faces, I think you've made up your mind.
All right. It's in your hands now, Proxy. I'll stay nearby and continue training while gathering more info on the companion hollows. Keep me posted if anything comes up.
Master, the simulation system is now fully operational. To ensure smooth data transfer, I've paused some of your movie downloads. For example, those sci-fi movies that may be used by Second Assistant to make Master doubt the loyalty of AI.
Darn. So you noticed?
Don't worry, Fairy. I've always thought you're the best AI in the world.
Praise received. I've logged it as part of the end-of-month electricity bill comfort message to remind you how essential I am. Just a reminder, Master. My goal is to become your best Supreme Assistant. Ever. One more thing. Starting now, you may access the simulation system right here in your room whenever you're ready. We can then plan the best strategy to stop the companion hollows from further expansion together.
I'll give you a hand.